Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Jimmy Mastery. Thank you for joining me. I've got some really good news for the channel, just to let everybody know. So what we're going to do on this channel is, I told you that we're going to be upgrading this channel. We've already rebranded the channel, and I've got some wonderful news for all of you. We will be having some real play, and you guys can get that membership. I just set up the membership. YouTube just approved the membership. So here's how you access the membership. You're going to need the membership in order to be able to watch these type of videos. The video that you're watching now is for free. This is an educational tutorial video. All of these videos that you see me play on this particular table, you will be able to access that all the time with no problems. All of the whiteboard Baccarat videos that you saw the other day, you will also be able to access this anytime that you want. All of those will always be with no membership required. So none of that is going to change for you guys that just like to watch for free. That is perfectly fine. Some of you guys can support the channel by going to jimmymastery.com to get the private access. Now, here is where the memberships come into play. There are some of you guys that have a membership, and I believe it's the bronze membership. Now, in order to access the memberships, you need to make sure that you're logged into your YouTube account and your Google account. If you're not signed in, you will not see the memberships. If you go to my channel, you should see memberships, and it will ask you if you want to join, or you can click on the join button. The new membership is it's called the Mastery Club. If you are a member of the Mastery Club, you get one free private craps strategy every single month that you're an active member. That is on my website. You get that for free. Okay, one every single month. All right, also, you get to watch all of the real casino play at the casino. So when I go to the casino, I'm going to be filming for Mastery Club, only Mastery Club. When I upload that to the channel, all of you who watch this and are not a member, you will not be able to access that content. Only the Mastery Club people get it. That's how it's going to be, okay? All right, guys, let's get started. Today, I'm going to show you a really good strategy. This is an educational tutorial. These are not monetary. Those are just units. You guys can figure that out on your own, okay? We're going to put some red units here, and we're going to pull back 4 green units to get started. Okay, so we have all of these units here. I'm going to, at the end, don't worry, I'm going to show you all the units that we made in a positive, like that we gained, in other words, okay? Now, the reason why that I'm talking this way, guys, and everything is because there's new guidelines that I have to follow. The guidelines is what forced me to rebrand the channel, okay? Because I had an opportunity and I knew which direction I wanted to go with the channel. It's an educational channel, okay? So everybody knows me as somebody who is good with risk management, money management. That's what I specialize in. So I have the best ways to end up figuring out ways to be successful, and that's the way that I follow, all right? So I'll give you an example. The other day, I don't know if you guys seen this, but Bluff was at my local facility, and he lost a lot of money. And the reason why was because of the way that he plays. No disrespect to him or anything like that, but he's a different player. His channel is designed for action. He does crazy things, and I'm not going to put myself in those type of situations, and I'm not going to be an educational training channel to allow the people who watch me have that happen to them. Okay, I'm a different type of player, okay? All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started with it's called the weight 14. All right, here we go. Okay, so that will be a 4-3. And what I did was I moved my camera just a little bit. It's kind of harder for you guys to see that 10 because I'd rather see you see, you know, these two dice here, okay? All right, so the point is going to be this 10, okay? Now, because we hit that, that is going to be a trigger, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put one black unit and say no 10. So the reason why I call it the weight 14, you have the 4 and the 10, which equals 14, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to wait for one of those to be hit, and then you're going to say no 4 or no 10. If you get picked off, instead of going back on the 10, we would switch it to the 4, and we would ladder it up to 2 black units. While we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put units on these box numbers. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. We're going to go with 4 box numbers. So this is not a total hedge, okay? It's not a total hedge. There's still some risk involved there, but we're only looking for 1, okay? Now, if you want, you could even add that guy right there. Why not? Why not? The better chance, the quicker you are, the faster you're down. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's hope that it doesn't be like it was yesterday. If you guys watched yesterday, it was brutal. Okay, so we're going to be able to, these units are going to be gone. Okay, and we're going to be able to keep these units. All right, so this is going to come down. And what we're going to do is we're going to leave that there for this come out. Okay, there's a 9. And we're going to go right back to the way it was. And now this time, we're going to look for 2 hits, okay? Now notice that we did not go higher on our units. We did not go higher on our units, okay? And we're going to get this guy as well. Here we go. Okay, there's an 11 that doesn't help us or hurt us. Okay, that one helps us. That is a 6-2. So this is going to be right here, 2 red and a green. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to press this up with a green unit and a red unit. Here we go. Up, there's the boogeyman again. Okay. So we'll take this. All right, now what we're going to do, we get to keep that, and we're going to just do it again, okay? Now this time, we're going to go 2 units, okay? Here we go. Oh, Lord, look at this, guys. Look at this. We got a little bit of a challenge here. Okay, so now what we're going to do, this will be the point. Now we're going to switch it over to the 4, and we're just going to go up another unit. So we have 3 units on no 4. Now normally we want to wait until we hit that. But in this particular case, when you get picked off, just switch it over, okay? Remember, we're only looking for 1 hit, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, so here's what we're going to do now. We're going to go 2 units on each one. And we're even going to do that 10 as well, okay? Sometimes those 10, sometimes when you hit them, they get hot. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's a good one. That's a 5. So this is going to pay, this is going to actually give us 3 units. 3 units for that. And we're going to go ahead and, oops, I'm sorry. We're supposed to give them one of these red. I took a red instead of giving, so I reversed it. All right, we're going to try one more time. Oh, gosh, we're really, really struggling already. This is 2nd day in a row that we've experienced this, that we're going to have to get ourselves out of the, we're going to have to overcome it once again. So, hey, guys, any good strategy, even with risk management and money management, when you see this guy come out to play this much, he can create a problem, especially when we're just trying to get 1 or 2 hits. I mean, we're not asking for a lot here, but we're struggling. Okay, so we're going to get this, and this. Okay, so not too bad. It's not the end of the world. All right, it's not the end of the world. We definitely will overcome it like we always do. Okay, we will overcome it like we always do. Okay, now we're going to leave this out here for this come out. We were hoping that that was our good old buddy, the 7, but it's the 9, and we're going to go like this. We're going to go 3 units now. Okay, so these guys are going to get 3 of the green and 3 of the red. Okay, and then the 9 will get 3, and our 10 will get 3 units. And we're good to go. Here we go. Look at this, guys. This is, somebody needs to check these dice on this table, man. I'll tell you what, boy, that is ridiculous. All right, we're only going to get this back. All these units are going to be gone, guys. So we've got our work cut out for us, unfortunately. And what scares me is this guy is so due. This guy is so due. That's what's scary. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to bring up another unit here. So we got 4 black units on the no 4. Okay, here comes the come out. Okay, there we go. That's a 4-2. All right, now we're going to go black units on every one of these numbers. These are going to be... Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. That's a 5 and a 4. And that is going to do... That is going to give us... all those units right there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to press these 2 right here. Okay, we're looking for 1 more because of the deficit that we're in. We have to do this for the deficit that we're in. It's just part of the training and the way that this is working, okay? We have no choice but to do it. It's what is required. Okay, that's good for us. And that's exactly why and how you have to overcome it when you have a situation that is not going the way that you want it to go. You have to be able to use your money management and your unit sizing correctly. It has to be done correctly. Okay, so this is going to give us 3 black units. Okay, that's fantastic, okay? Okay, so now we're going to do the reduction now. That's another thing you have to pay attention to. Okay, now we're going to reduce, okay? And we're going to take 2 units off of this 4. Okay, so we have 2 on the no 4, all right? And we're going to go like this. We're going to go 2 units now. Here we go. Okay, that's a 6 and a 5, no help. A 6 and a 5 again. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, that's a 5 and a 1. That's a 6. So that's going to give us 3 units, and we'll give them 1 red. All right. So now let's reduce again. Actually, I want to go for 1 more. Okay, that was the point. Okay, so now, guys, these are off. These are off. This is working. Here comes the come out. 6. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go for 1 more. 6 again. Okay, that is going to give us 3 green units. We'll give them 1 red. Okay, now we're going to reduce all the way back to level 1. We're on level 1. I believe, Yeah, that was the point. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to reduce this to 1 black unit on the no 4. These are off. They are off. This is working. Okay, it's a 9. It's a 5 and a 4. Okay, so this will come here, and this will stay. That will stay. I like what I see. We're going to roll with that. Here we go. Okay, it's a 5. Okay, we're going to get these many units right here. And now we'll go ahead and pull this down, and we'll take a break from that no 4, because you keep that no 4 out there forever, it's coming eventually, okay? And now we're going to see where we are. So in this particular spot, this is no problem. You just say, turn my bets off. That's all you, or turn my units off. Turn my units off, okay? That's the correct terminology that I need to use. All right, so we're going to go like this, and like this, and like this, and see where we're at. And guess what? Guess what? We're basically even. So we overcame this again. We used the money management again to overcome the second day in a row that we've struggled with early bad starts. And that is what has to be done. There is no way around it. Now, what you can do now is you just go back to the name of the strategy. Wait 14. Okay, and there's the boogeyman. Okay, there's a 4 and a 4. An 11. A 9. A 2. A 6. An 8. Boogeyman. And there we go. There is a trigger right there. Okay? So we'll go 1 unit on no 10. And we'll put units on every single number. And here we go. Ha! Sometimes that happens. So we're going to switch. Okay? Now it's no big deal because it was only 1 black unit. So we're going to put 2 black units on that no 4, and we're going to go ahead and go 2 units on everything else. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work this come out. I'm going to go ahead and work it. Okay, there's a 9. Okay, so this is going to be 3 units. And we'll give them 1 red. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bump this one up and this one up just a little more. Here we go. Another 9. 3 units. Give them 1 red. Okay, and then I'm going to go two more units on the 5, so we have 4 total, and 1 more on the 9. Actually, let's go 1 more on the 10, because I think that 10 might be hot. Okay, let's try to get 1 more hit. There's a 9. Okay. We should have stuck with that extra unit, but we didn't. Okay, that's okay. That's another 3 units. We'll give them 1 red. All right, now what are we going to do? What do you think I'm going to tell you guys to do right now? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm going to reduce. I'm going to reduce. We already got back those units. So we're going to reduce. That is the way you're going to beat them. They don't like to see that. Every time you start showing them that you want to reduce, they're like, oh, really? Oh, you want, okay. It's a 9. Okay. Yeah, I had a lot of you guys saying in the comment goes, what are you doing, man? What's up with these units and this and this? And how people don't understand. Yeah, it's new compliance, guys. It's new compliance. I'm like the first one to restructure what I'm doing here. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look to get off the table. We're going to look to get off the table, guys. All right? So we're going to go ahead and go up a little bit here. This will be on the 9. And here we go. Here we go. We're going to try to get off the table. And I'm going to go ahead and say one more unit on the no 4. Okay? Here we go. Okay, there's the 9 right there. Right back. Oh, unfortunately, we don't have much there. Okay, we only have one green unit. So we're going to just get a couple units for that. Better than nothing. Okay, so we're going to be off, but we're going to work this. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's a 2-1. Okay, there we go. There we go. These were off. This is going to be one black unit that we just gained. There we go. We're going to do it again. 3. Okay, a 6 and a 3. That's a 9. Okay, let's go for it. 5. Okay, we're hitting our little guys. We want these guys right here so we can get off the table. Okay, so we'll get a couple units for that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to press that. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. Right there. You're going to get one black unit and one red unit for that. And that's going to wrap it up right there. That's going to wrap it up right there. Okay? So all this is going to come down. Okay? Now I'll tell you what you can do as a bonus if you want for yourself. You can try to do something here if you want. I'm going to show you a little bonus action. Okay? All right, so here's the deal. Here's all the units that you started with. And you've got 2 black units. You've got 4 green units. And you got quite a few red units here. Okay? So pretty good. It's pretty good. All right? Now, I want to show you a little thing that I like to do. All right? This is what I recommend that a lot of you guys do. And it's really no big deal if it works or if it doesn't. So this is what I like to do. I always like to punch them in the face, right? I like to punch them in the face. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to go like this. We're going to put the whole thing right there. That's what we're going to do. We got, it's free. It's free. All right? It's just the way it is. I'm either going to walk away with nothing or I'm going to just have a good day. Here we go. Oh my God, we hit it on the first shot. We hit it on the first shot. All right, so we just basically doubled all of our units. Okay, so we're going to have 2 more black units, 4 more green, a red, and then that's about the bonus over what the percentage is, okay? And there we go. You can check out how many units that we just got, and it just goes to show you. Now, if I would have... if I had a 7 come before the 6, I honest to God would have just left. That's just the way I like to play, guys. I'll do that with some big units. I don't care. It's just what I like to do. That's just my style. Now, if you need those units, you need to take them. I teach you guys that all the time. That's up to you. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do me a big favor. Hit that like button. Tomorrow... what is tomorrow? Saturday? Okay, so Sunday, I have a room available that I'm going to there, and I'm going to film. So for those of you guys that are going to join, go to the membership section, and the one that you want, you can read about them. You could click on the memberships and read about the different ones. And the one that I'm telling you about is going to be, it's called Mastery Club. That's the one that you'll get to see. I'm going to be recording those this weekend, so you'll be able to access that. And so basically what you can always do, so let's say you're working and it's in the evening or something like that, you can always just go to the channel and look for the titles Mastery Club membership only. And then you'll see that the action is from the facility itself, where you can see the real deal, okay? I don't even like to use the wording on these free tutorials, guys. It's big change is going on. You guys don't understand. So I abide by the rules, and I have to keep it educational only. That's what this channel is, educational only. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and give me a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're approaching what? I think we're going to hit 12,000 here probably in the next day or two. And oh, guys, listen, if you can, do me a big favor. Help me out with the Stock Market Jimmy channel. I tell you, it's not easy starting a channel, man. It's a lot of work, and it takes a long time. So I'm fortunate that I have you guys to help that channel. But go over to Stock Market Jimmy. I just uploaded a new one today where I show 4 new stocks that I purchased today. And even though I purchased them, they went down a little bit. But I'm very happy at the those 4 that I got. I'm very happy about it. So you guys can check that out and support the channel. Just subscribe to that channel as well and like those videos, okay? All right, guys, thank you, and I'll see you guys on the next one.